Hello students, Sairam. Welcome back. Let us continue with the same chapter, chapter number 5, lines and angles. And in the previous session, we have learned about these two parallel lines which is cut by a transversal, and due to this, these are the angles which are formed, 8 angles which are formed, and these all are the types of angles. So you will have to draw this figure and the table showing different angles by a transversal on two parallel lines in your maths notebook. As this is important, so you will have to draw this and you will have to make this table and you will write down all those angles which are formed in your maths classwork notebook. Now let us revise what we have learned. In the previous presentation, we know that for parallel lines, corresponding angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. And then we have learned interior angles on same side of transversal is supplementary. That is 180 degree. Now, but the opposite is true as well. Means if corresponding angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Let us understand this. Checking for parallel lines. When two lines are given, how to check if they are parallel or not? When a transversal cuts two lines such that pairs of corresponding angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel. Now this is a drawing, this is a picture of a road map. You can see here, this is a line. If you think this is a line, this looks like a line which is a road. It is a transversal and these two are the lines, and if I draw here one angle, this is corresponding to the angle which is drawn here. So if this corresponding angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel. You can see here these two roads, Creek Road and this Reading Lane, these two are parallel to each other. These two roads are parallel to each other, and this road is the transversal. So when the corresponding angles are equal, the lines have to be parallel. Now next is, if alternate interior angles are equal, lines are parallel. So let us understand this. Here, when a transversal cuts two lines such that pairs of alternate interior angles are equal, the lines have to be parallel. Now here, let us see this one. This line is the transversal. It is shown here, and these two are the lines. And here you can see two angles are formed, and you can see they are inside. So they are interior angles and they are alternate to each other. This is angle A, this is angle B, which are alternate to each other. So they are called as alternate interior angles. So when alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines have to be parallel. You can see here these two lines are parallel. Now the next one, if sum of interior angles on same side of transversal is 180 degree, lines are parallel. Now to understand this, draw a line. You can see here, draw a line L. This is a line L. Draw a line M. This is the line M. You can see here, which is perpendicular. You can see here it is perpendicular to line L. Means it is forming a 90 degree angle. Now again draw a line P. This is the line P, such that P is perpendicular to M. You can see here P is perpendicular to M as it is forming 90 degree angle. So thus P is perpendicular to L. This perpendicular to L is M. You can see here perpendicular to L is M. That means P is perpendicular to M. Now you find P is parallel to L. How we will understand that P is parallel to L? This is because you draw P such that angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. As it is perpendicular, that means here angle 1 is also 90 degree and this one is also perpendicular on this line. So this is also forming 90 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Thus, when a transversal, this is the transversal, this line M is the transversal, when a transversal cuts two lines, so these are the two lines P and L, such that pairs of interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. You can see here, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 90 degree. So together when you add these two angles, you will get 180 degree. That means we will get supplementary angles. So then the lines have to be parallel. These two lines have to be parallel. Otherwise you will not get 180 degree on adding angle 1 and angle 2. So here these two lines are parallel to each other. Now children, we'll do some questions here, some examples. Here you can see these are the two lines L and M, and here this angle you can see here, they are alternate, interior alternate angles. You can see here they are alternate to each other and they are inside the lines. So we know they are interior alternate angles and they measure 50 degrees. So both the angles measure 50 degrees. Now the question is, we have to find out, is L is parallel to M? So let us find out. Now let us name this as angle 1, which is 50 degree, angle 2 also 50 degree. So how to write this? We'll write in this way. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 is equal to 50 degree. Both measure same. Now for lines L and M with transversal P, angle 1 and angle 2, they are alternate interior angles. Just now we have seen they are alternate and they are interior. They are on the interior part of the lines. So they are called as alternate interior angles and they are equal. They measure same, that is 50 degree. So lines L and M are parallel. As they measure same, so the lines have to be parallel. Now one more example. Here also we'll see these are the two lines L and M, and this is the transversal P, and this two are the angle. This measure 45 degree. Both the angles, this is also 45 degree. Now you know these two angles are corresponding to each other. So they are corresponding angles. And now the question is, we have to find out, is L parallel to M? That is not given. They have given these two angles are equal in measure. So let us see how to write this. First we will write angle 1. So both the angles, one is angle 1, the second one is angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 both measure same. So we'll write like this, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, which is equal to 45 degree. Now for lines L and M with transversal P, angle 1 and angle 2, just now we have seen they are corresponding angles. We saw both the angles are corresponding angles and they are equal. We can see they measure same, that is 45 degrees. So they are equal. So when they measure equal, then the lines are parallel. So lines L and M are parallel. Now we will do question number 1 of exercise 5.2. In the last session we have done first question number 2. Now we'll do question number 1, which is based on the property which we have learned now. State the property that is used in each of the following statements. So this is the first question. You can see in your book. You open your book. When I am discussing all this exercise question, you please open your book and see the question. And the question is, if A is parallel to B, then angle 1 is equal to angle 5. So now here, how will you write? This is the figure given. So you will draw the figure also in your notebook when you are solving. When you are writing the solution, you have to draw the figure, because if you draw the figure, you will understand better. Now here, if A is parallel to B, then by corresponding, you can see here angle 1, it is drawn separately, angle 1 and angle 5. They are corresponding angles. So then by corresponding angles, angle 1 is equal to angle 5. As it is given A is parallel to B. So when A is parallel to B, angle 1 will be equal to angle 5, which are corresponding angles. Therefore, property used here is corresponding angle property. Because we have learned when the lines are parallel, the corresponding angles are also equal. So here angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Now the second part of the same question, state the property. Again we have to state the property that is used here, and the question is, if angle 4 is equal to, you can see here angle 4 is equal to angle 6, then A is parallel to B. So here they have given angle 4 is equal to angle 6. So here how will you write? Here angle 4, you can see here separately drawn angle 4 and angle 6. You can see which kind of angles are formed here. They are alternate interior angles. And you can see they are, it's given in the question, they are equal. So alternate interior angles are equal. So lines must be parallel. Therefore, line A is parallel to B. Otherwise, we will not get alternate interior angles equal. So, as they have given alternate interior angles equal, that means the lines must be parallel. Therefore, line A is parallel to B. And which property? The property used here is alternate interior angles property. Now, the third part of the same question, again we have to state the property which is used here. Question is, if angle 4 plus angle 5, angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, then A is parallel to B. Now how will you write? For lines A and B with transversal C, this is the transversal. Now we know angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 and angle 5 you can see here separately. This two angles are shown here. They are the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So they are co-interior angles and their sum is 180 degree. So lines must be parallel, otherwise they will not be supplementary. They will not be 180 degree. Therefore A is parallel to B. So the property used here is interior angles on the same side of the transversal are supplementary. Now children, will go to third question. Question number 2 we have done in our previous session. So we'll do now question number 3. In the adjoining figure, P is parallel. This is the line P which is parallel to Q. And you have to find out the unknown angles. So unknown angles means here angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D, angle E and angle F we have to find out. So first what we will do? We will take this line, line P. And here you can see angle PVT, angle PVT, this angle PVT plus angle TVQ. You can see here these two angles. These two angles are forming a linear pair. So it's written angle PVT plus angle TVQ is equal to 180 degree. And here in bracket you will write linear pair. And then instead of angle PVT we can write angle E. Here angle E is given. So angle E plus, now this angle TVQ measures 125 degree which is given in the question. So we'll write 125 degree and that is equal to 180 degree. Now we will keep angle E here and this we will take it to the other side. So this will become minus. Here it is plus. This will become minus. So angle E is equal to 180 minus 125 degree. And 180 minus 125 is equal to 55 degree. So we got angle E is equal to 55 degree. Now let us do the next part. Now the same figure is here. Now you can see angle E and angle F. They are vertically opposite to each other. And just now we got angle E 55 degree. So angle F also will be 55 degree as both of them are vertically opposite angles. Now we'll go to the next part. Angle A and angle F. You can see here angle F is here and angle A is here. And they are, you can see alternate interior angles. You can see these two other lines and these two angles are inside the line. First of all, they are interior angles and they are alternate. See, this angle is on this side, on the left side, and this is on the right side. So they are alternate to each other. So as they are alternate to each other and we have got angle F 55 degree. So angle A is also 55. You know that alternate interior angles are equal when the lines are parallel. And in the question they have given line P and line Q are parallel. So we will write angle A is equal to angle F, which is equal to 55 degree, and in bracket we'll write alternate interior angles. Now here you come, now we got the value of angle A, which is 55 degree. Now you see angle A and angle C, they are vertically opposite to each other. So as this is 55 degree, so this angle also will be 55 degree. So see, it's written angle C is equal to angle A, which is equal to 55 degree, and in bracket you will write vertically opposite angles. Now we will see this angle, angle D. Now this angle and this angle you see, they are corresponding angles. You can see angle TVQ, it is given in the question 125 degree. Angle D is corresponding to this angle. So we will write angle B is equal to, here we'll write angle D is equal to 125 degree. Because here this angle is 125, so angle D is also 125 degree. First we'll write this corresponding angles. And then we will see this value we got 125 degree. Now this angle and this angle you see, they are just opposite to each other and they are vertically opposite to each other. So this is just now we got, this is corresponding, these two angles are corresponding, this is a 125 and these two are also vertically, these two are vertically opposite to each other. So they are 125. Now this is 125 degree, this also will be 125 degree. So this way we have come to know all the angles. Angle A we got 55 degree. Angle B is 125 degree. They are vertically opposite. Just now we got 125. Angle C is 55 degree. Angle D is 125 degree. And angle E we got 55 degree. Angle F also 55 degree. So this way we have shown the measure of all the angles. So children, you will draw this figure and you will write the solution step by step so that you will understand. Looking into the figure you will understand. Now question number 4, in the previous presentation I have given homework. This again I have solved here. If you have any doubt you can see, you can check your homework whether you have done correctly or not. Question number 4, the first part, find the value of x in the given figure. So this was the question given, you have to find out the value of x, and this angle was given as 110 degree. Now this is the solution part I am showing you. Let the angle opposite to 110 degree be y. So this angle let us take y, and this is given 110. Now you can see this angle and this angle, they are vertically opposite to each other. So it's written, therefore as this is 110 degree, so angle y also, this y also will be 110 degree. So it's written y is also equal to 110 degree, as they are opposite to each other, they are vertically opposite angles. Now we will see these two angles, angle x and angle y, they are on the same side. This is the transversal, you can see here, they are the interior angles and they are on the same side of the transversal. And we know sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal is supplementary. They are supplementary. So angle x plus angle y is equal to 180 degree. Now we have to find out angle x. So angle x, and we know angle y 110. We'll substitute here the value of angle y as 110. And then we'll take it to the other side. So angle x is equal to 180 minus 110 degree, that is equal to 70 degree. Thus x is equal to 70 degree. So if you have got 70 degree in your notebook, in your homework, that means you are correct. But you see the steps, if you have done like this, then otherwise you please add this all steps. This is the way you have to find out the value of x. Now the next part is your homework. Question number 4, second part. Find the value of x in the given figure. Exercise 5.2, the second part. This is the figure you can see in your book. Exercise questions, you will draw the figures. These all figures you will draw and write the solution in your maths classwork notebook. You can do homework and classwork together and you will write down your homework also in your maths classwork notebook. Thank you. That's all for today.